Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a jungle gameplay of Tulen. So Tulen is one of the strongest junglers according to me right now because he has so much burst damage, and that is what you should expect from an assassin, right? So even though Tulen lacks in crowd control and range, he is a very close combat assassin like hero, right? So you can play him in the jungle and he excels in the jungle more than the middle lane, because usually you would expect your mid laner to have a lot more crowd control and range so that they can poke the enemies. So here our mid laner is Master Diluc and he is playing Illumia, and as you know, Illumia has a very long range and she also has a lot of crowd control. So that is what you would want from a mage. So the first ability that you should pick is your second ability, and as soon as you spawn, because it will give you 3 stacks and your first ability is just going to be a one shot ability, but you can use your second ability 3 times. So pick your second ability first and you can start jungling. See, since our like marksman was helping us with jungling and our Mina is bullying this butterfly already, she is still at level 1 and she is not able to get this sage buff, and Mina is here, so I am able to clear my jungle properly and I am already in my red buff. But see, since Mina is like roaming around here, it is very hard for the butterfly to get to level 2. She just reached level 2 now, and see, Mina is using her second ability to pull the sage buff and reset it every time butterfly tries to take it. And here I am already at level 4 and their poor butterfly is at level 3. Just now she got to level 3 and finally she is taking the sage buff, but something unfortunate happened. Their team quickly jumped and killed our Illumia, and now they are attacking Mina also. So Mina had to flicker out, and I am in the top lane trying to get some that spirit sentinel and get some extra gold. So now the dark slayer has spawned, and me and Felix on Lubu, we are going to try and take it. But Arthur is also here and he is at level 4, so it is quite risky to take the slayer, but nevertheless we still try. But that was a really awkward stun by that slayer. Both Arthur and Slayer stunned us at the same time, so we were literally flying in the air for 2 full seconds, and sadly we died, but Arthur also died. So that is really bad for us. We also lost the slayer. Arthur managed to steal the slayer from us also. So this is a really bad early game. Even though we managed to bully their butterfly so much, we still died to the enemy DS laner and even lost the slayer. So they were able to give a comeback from their very bad early game just because they got the slayer and a kill on me. So now I have respawned and I am back to clearing the jungle again. Our team is fighting pretty aggressively in the top lane, and look how useful Illumia's crowd controls are. They were able to dive and kill the enemy team, and now I am just here farming, and even though the red buff is up, I still try to come out and poke these guys a little, because it looked like they were going for the abyssal dragon as well. So I tried to, if they try to do that, I can steal it, right? So that is why I came, and now I am fighting so aggressively with Tulen and trying to get a few kills here. See, I used my ult on Annette and got a very good kill there, and butterfly is now fighting. She was killed by our passive, and now finally, yes, Telenos. So it was a triple kill here. Yeah, it was a really good thing that I came here instead of going to the red buff. We managed to get 3 kills, and I was trying to get the quad kill, but Alistair was playing too safe, so it never happened. And now I'm just going for the abyssal dragon with my team. So Illumia and I think we can take it unless the enemy team comes. I don't remember what I did in this match. Yeah, we got the abyssal dragon. This match I recorded a long time ago, like more than 5 days ago I think. So now we are back to our jungle and we are going to go to the red buff now, and it looks like the blue buff creeps are already spawning. So that is how long we stayed in the abyssal lane, but still we managed to get 3 kills, so that should be good. And we also got the dragon. So in the top lane, Arthur and Lubu are fighting. I am just going through the jungle clearing all the waves, and see how Mina is with me now. So as Mina, her job is to rotate with me. So when I go to the top lane, she should be in the top lane to help me. When I go to the bottom lane, she should be in the bottom lane to help me. So that is her job. And we managed to kill that Arthur with just one bolt and also butterfly. So we dived the tower and we got a kill on their butterfly. Now I am going to go for the Spirit Sentinel because it provides you with like 60 gold and a lot of experience for your whole team. And our team is hiding in the mid lane bushes trying to start a fight. So this time I decided to not attack the Slayer because what if it happens just like the last time. So I just go, and since my Sage buff has also spawned, it is useless for me to just stand there and waste a lot of time. So instead of that, I can just go and start clearing my 4th jungle, I think. Yeah, no, it's the 3rd jungle rotation. So I can just do that. And Lubu is winning the lane against Arthur. But see, the enemy Alistar used Flicker and his ult and ulted Lubu, but still he managed to use his Articab and sprint and all his dashes to run away. And here I am in the middle lane. See, that was a really good engage, and we managed to kill Alistar and Telenas. It was a double kill. Now I'm going to try and fight. That was really a bad engage by Lubu. Because he was at very low HP, still he tried to fight. Because he did that only because we were coming. So if he didn't do that, that Arthur will be jumping on us. So it's a pretty good thing, but I don't recommend sacrificing your life for your teammate any day of the week. So we were able to get another kill. So our score is 8-1-1 now. And I was walking like a blind person and just went and got hit by all 3 of Alistar's ability and died. So that was a really bad death because I had lot of kills, and my death right there gave them a lot of gold. So Mina is coming from the back like an assassin. She killed Alistar. Now she used her flicker and got away. And our team managed to get this tower in the process. So if your team is fighting, if your team is diving under a tower trying to kill the enemies, or if they are very aggressive, like if they are around the Sage buff areas, if you are the marksman, like what Seronix did here was, he didn't come with Mina, right? His only job there was to break this tower. While Mina was distracting the enemy team, he came there and broke the tower. So that is what you should do if you are the marksman. If your team is engaging and trying to get a tower, don't engage with them. Instead, just go and get the tower which you are fighting for. Okay, so we managed to kill that Annette, but their whole team came and Alistar used his ult and locked me, and we died. So I think this Alistar is one of our subscribers. He was talking to me in the live chat saying that he was the Alistar. So I remember him now. So Telenas was out here trying to break this tower, but since Illumia used her ult, she knows that we know her location now and she just ran away. But Mina, playing like a true assassin, came and assassinated her before she could get away. So now I have respawned and I'm on my way to the red buff now. So my score now is 9-3, so it's pretty good. And their butterfly was trying to get the Dark Slayer, but as soon as they saw my team was playing aggressive in their jungle, she decided to retreat. So I have cleared the whole jungle. Now I should wait for the blue buff to spawn because I am a mage jungler and blue buff is really important for me. So butterfly tried to attack Mina there. She came from the back. I think she should have attacked Illumia instead of Mina. And I used my ult, but my ult got blocked by this Arthur. And Arthur tried to attack me. We killed him. And now the rest of the 4 players in the enemy are coming for me. I have 4 stacks. I just need 1 more stack to activate my passive. But when I used it, my 4 stacks disappeared. So that was a really unfortunate timing for my stacks to go away, because if I had those stacks, I could have killed all of them. But it was just a split second between me losing my stacks and my first ability hitting them there. But it was unfortunate for us, and we also died. So now Lavel is here from the abyssal lane. He didn't die in the last fight because he didn't come. Now Mina used her flicker and attacked Telenas, and then went for Alistair also, but he also used his flicker to get away. So I have respawned again, and now my team is again playing very aggressively in the enemy jungle. So like I said in my Mina video, this is how you should play Mina. She is a very strong hero, so always try to play in the enemy jungle. Just their heroes cannot do a lot to you, because if they don't know that each of their normal attacks is helping you, they will really lose to you so bad. So I cleared the sage buff and I went here to get these creeps, because get these minions, because if they die in vain, it's not good. And see here what I did. I knew that Telenas was there and I was coming for her. I still had 2 of my passive bolts, right? I hit one of my bolts, then my first ability, and instantly ulted, and that's it, she died. So I planned from the first itself that that is what I was going to do there, and that is exactly what happened. But we died to Alistair and who was that? Butterfly. Like they one-shotted me instantly before even I realized what happened. So my team was still alive and we didn't get any towers, but we got 1 kill. That 1 kill we got on Telenas. So we have retreated because we are at very low HP. And now let's wait for us to respawn. And Lavel in the meantime is just farming up, trying to get to the late game. He already has War Boots, Devil's Handshake and Clave Sanctity as his items. So the next one he should be building is probably Bow of Slaughter, because it is so good on Lavel. And Lubu is fighting in the enemy jungle, and as soon as he saw that more enemies are coming, he instantly retreated. So this is what you should do. Even though you are the great Warlord Lubu, you will still be not able to do anything if Alistair uses his ultimate on you. So better just retreat. And this was really well played by that Telenas. She used that opportunity to kill our Lavel. So I really appreciate that is really something great that what she did there. She didn't hesitate to step forward and use a few auto attacks. And Telenas was chasing us with very low HP, so I decided to just kill her there. And then Annette also came. I killed Annette also, and now Butterfly. And see, this is how strong Tulen in the jungle is. Butterfly had a lot of HP, but she got... See, Alistair here tried to use his ult and flicker and ult me, but that was a quad kill for me because he was still very far away and he misplayed right there, and we were able to kill him also. So the Arthur is the only one left in the enemy team now. Now I'm going to try and attack him because I'm Tulen, so I should be able to fight Arthurs. But since Telenas and the rest of the enemy team is going to respawn, I immediately recall. I don't overstay in the enemy jungle, enemy high ground. So I didn't recall immediately. See what I did. I just came there and cleared all the minions that I saw on the way. And now I'm attacking the Dark Slayer also. Since I have a lot of damage, I can solo the Dark Slayer. And at the same time, since Lavel was also attacking the Abyssal Dragon, we now have both of the buffs. So we should be really strong. I used my ult. See here, Lubu went inside the enemy jungle trying to attack their squishies, and we were attacking their Arthur, but unfortunately he died. So we can still fight because we have the Slayer and we have both the Abyssal Dragon and the Dark Slayer buff. So I think we will end the match here. And yeah, their Alistair is also dead, and now I used my ult and killed Butterfly, and now going in again, and yeah, Annette was also dead. So this was a really good match with Tulen. We got multiple triple kills and 1 quad kill. So this is what I'd like to conclude the gameplay with. So Tulen has a lot of damage, and if you want to know how to play Tulen, surely check out my Tulen tutorial video. I'll put the link in the description for you guys. It will help you play him better for sure. So Tulen has a lot of potential. See, 19 kills and 42% damage. So he has a lot of damage. He can fight multiple enemies at once. He can kite a lot better than most of the mages. So try to learn how to play Tulen and play him in the jungle. He is a really versatile pick, which allows you to play
heroes like Malok or Varus in the middle lane instead of a mage. So if you have Tulen as the jungler, you don't need another mage in your team. So instead of having a mage, you can go for Malok or Varus or something like that. So playing Tulen opens you to a lot more playstyles as the whole team. And so that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.